Hey guys, it's Stacy. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a great week. We're having a good week. Sun's out. Kids are swimming. It's just they want to stay outside, and it's fine for June, but when it gets into July, then that's when it gets a little bit more problematic because it's really hot, and I don't like to be out there. Excuse me. I don't like to be out there when it's super hot. So, and they like come outside, and I'll go in the morning, and then I'll go in the evening. But between probably like around 1 and 3, no, you're not gonna find this girl out there. Okay, let's get on to the video. Oh, I do have one thing. I wanted to give you guys an update on my what's my last video? One of my videos I had, I think it was the time before last, one of my videos I had said that, I didn't have the best week and I had some family things that were going on, and I had just decided, I'm just going to give this to God and I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm just going to, move on. Well, I guess maybe a couple of days later after, or maybe a little longer, maybe about 4 days later after that, the thing was I had some issues with an extended family member, and our relationship had been, severed, you could call it, and we hadn't spoken in probably a month before I made that video, and, it was really kind of starting to weigh on me and everything. But anyways, I just want to say God is really good because He has really came and restored the relationship, and we are able to talk, and we're able to visit now. And we're able to, move past that. I tell you about forgiveness. When you forgive, even though it's hard, because forgiveness is not a feeling, it's a decision that you make to forgive. You release yourself from that negative feeling of what happened. And when you do that and you surrender that to God, then He can come in and really minister to your emotions, because I was really hurt, I was really upset. But after, I did that and everything, and, prayed and made a decision, I found that my emotions about the situation really changed for the better, and I was really actually able to move forward into the restoration of the relationship, which is a good thing, because sometimes relationships come and go, and, you have to let them go, but sometimes they're there for a lifetime, and, you really need to find a common ground and some unity. And that's what I really wanted out of this relationship was, for us to have some common ground and to have a healthy relationship. But I'm really grateful. Praise God. He fixed it, and, things are good now. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and, maybe that'll help give you hope for your situation. Whatever it may be, just keep praying and just keep believing God. He's faithful. He will come through. Okay, so now I wanted to talk about the It Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I had got this in the QVC kit that came out a while back, and I was talking with one of my subscribers, and we were talking about it. I was like, can you use it on on your eyes and room makeup? Because I'm not familiar with a lot of balms. I have had samples and I've used some of them. They're just not my favorite. But this one, it's just a balm. It's just a balm. But I want to tell you what it says on the Sephora site about it. It is a 3-in-1 cleanser, a purifying makeup remover, and anti-aging serum for better looking skin. So what it does is it cleanses and removes the makeup, and it's for dryness, fine lines, and wrinkles. And it says that it's a revolutionary fast-acting cleanser, makeup remover, and anti-serum all in one step. It's developed with plastic surgeons. The tested formula is infused with deep cleansing extracts and botanicals to completely remove all traces of eye makeup, which it does, and impurities without drying or irritation. The formula contains a proprietary skin softening serum concentrate, collagen, hyaluronic acid, peptides, chromatides, and antioxidants to leave your skin looking hydrated, supple, and visibly radiant. For more intense hydration, use as a face mask, leave on for 60 seconds. It's perfect for all skin types. And there was clinical consumer use study done, which y'all know I'm a big fan of those. It's 100% reported measured increase in skin's hydration, 97% reported long wear makeup was removed, 90% reported improvement in skin's improvement in smoothness of skin texture. this thing in my mouth. Oh. 81% reported skin looked radiant and healthy. Okay, so you get 2.82 ounces and it's $38, and it has almost a 5-star rating on Sephora of 140 views. All right. Now, I made a video earlier and I left a swatch on my hand, and this is the Marc Jacobs highliner right here and the Marc Jacobs lip liner right here. So I left it on so I could show you how good it is to remove makeup. So you just get a little bit, and I'm just gonna rub it on there, and it, you know, it just disperses into like a, you know, a balm, and you can tell it's not greasy, but you can tell it's really moisturizing, and it has a really good feel. It doesn't have a greasy feel, and that's what I like about it. Okay, there you go. And Marc Jacobs, I find, is hard to remove. So there it is. The lip liner and the eyeliner is all gone. So it's really good for removing makeup. I actually filmed, I need to insert that clip. I actually filmed myself removing my eye makeup of one of my eyes and showing you guys how it looks like I have a raccoon eye. Because, you know, it takes it all off, which is what I really like. It takes off all of my makeup. But the problem that I have with it is I do a 2-step cleansing process when I cleanse my skin at night. I remove my makeup first, and then I use my Clarisonic and some kind of skin cleanser to take off the rest of the makeup. I really like my Clarisonic. Excuse me. But I noticed that after, okay, it doesn't mix well with water. So, which is fine, you know, it's oil, but after I would remove my makeup, my skin felt, you know, it felt soft. And if you just go with it like that and just, you know, be done with your skin, you know, for the cleansing and stuff, it would probably be fine. You know, leave it for a little while, let it soak in really good. You know, after you wipe it off. After you wipe it off, you will feel, you know, your skin will feel soft, but you'll still feel like, you know, it might need to soak in just a little bit. I wouldn't put my serums and all that on right after. I would wait, you know, maybe like 10 minutes. But then for me, when I go to take it off, my skin feels really dry. Like after I use my Clarisonic and my cleanser, it feels really, really dry. I do not like the way my skin feels when I do my 2-step process. I just don't, it feels drier. And it feels, I don't know how to say it. It's not squeaky clean, but it just feels drier and it feels rougher. And that could just be my experience with it, and it could just be because I do the 2-step process with it, you know, and that might be it. Now, what I think this thing would really be good for, especially for me, or if any of you out there that might have problems with it, is a mask. I think that would be great, you know, because it has hyaluronic acids and it has crematides, which is good, but I mean, how long is it really sitting on your skin, you know, because when you're wiping all your makeup off, it's only on there for maybe less than a minute, so I'm not sure how much benefit to your skin gets that away, because then you take a rag or, you know, whatever you're using to remove it, and then you go over it and you cleanse all that off. So I mean, you're getting some of the skincare benefits, but I would rather put my money into a serum that had crematides and hyaluronic acid in it that was going to sit on my skin all night long, you know, or all day long, instead of, you know, putting it in something like this that it's not going to be on there that long, especially if you like me and you do the 2-step cleanser. So what I say, this would be worth it. If you like cleansing balms, you will like this one. My favorite cleansing balm that I have ever used of all times is the Colleen Rothschild. I love that one. I've always done a 2-step cleansing system, always, my whole life. I guess that's just what I did. I just didn't feel like my skin was ever clean after I just removed my makeup. And I used her cleansing balm and I didn't have that problem. So I'm not exactly sure what is in here that is causing me to have some problems. And I'm not saying that you will have some problems with it. I'm saying it's great as a mask if you have it, you know, and you can leave it on your skin and actually get some of the skincare benefits from letting it sit there for a little while. I think that's great. You know, for me, I'm just not a real big fan, I will tell you right now, of the, you know, cleansing balms. I'm just not. If I have to use one, it's going to be the Colleen Rothschild because I find it the best. It didn't burn my eyes. It took the makeup off, but, you know, it leaves this greasy feel in my eyes, and I'm gonna, you know, splash water on my eyes to try to get that greasiness out, and that's when, you know, I would have problems. Anytime I would put the water on my skin after I would use it, either rinsing my eyes out or the Clarisonic or whatever, that's when it just kind of turned to this dry feeling on you know, my skin, which I did not like. I will use this, you know, probably my daughters, they like to play with makeup, so, you know, they will use it. I'm going to use it for a mask is what I'm going to transfer it over to, because I just, you know, think that's the best benefits. I know that it has really good, you know, clinical reviews, and that's great. I wish it would have been really good for me. I wish it would have worked a lot better. I had high hopes. I love IT Cosmetics, but it just, you know, it didn't. And that's okay, because, you know, some products work and some products don't. You know, you have a makeup line that you really love, and then they, you know, make a mascara and you hate it. You know, but it doesn't mean you know, you don't love the rest of their products. So, you know, that's just my thing on it. It wasn't, you know, wasn't a love, and I wouldn't really, you know, recommend it, because I think there's cheaper alternatives out there, you know, because you're just removing your makeup. I will mention my favorite makeup remover though. I actually did a video on this thing because it is my favorite. I am so in love with this thing. It is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and this one removes, this is for waterproof makeup, and it's oil or whatever's in it. It's separated and you just shake it up and it just looks like that. I love that. When I use this, my skin really does feel hydrated after. And I really love this because it nourishes my eyelashes. They don't break. Sometimes I notice they'll break because I guess the mascara dries them out, and we need to take care of them because they're hair. And they don't break with this. They actually look really good. And this was $6-7, and you know, this is $38.40 with tax. And this really does soften my skin. And I know it has something in it that is supposed to help soften your skin. That I read that somewhere. It says it leaves your skin perfectly clean and refreshed without over drying, and it does. My skin does not feel dry, and I use this and I go use my Clarisonic and my skin feels great. For $6, yeah, you know, my advice would be take your money. If you have $40, take your money and go put it into a good skin, you know, a good serum, a good moisturizer, something like that, instead of putting it into a makeup remover, you know, because you think, oh, it has skincare benefits, but, you know, it's not going to stay on your skin that long, so it's not worth it in my opinion. If you are looking for a good makeup remover, please try this. These people, I'm not sponsored, they don't know me, but this is really, really good, and I'm really blown away because, you know, it's from the drugstore, and sometimes I can tend to think, oh, it's from the drugstore, it's not going to work that good, you know, it has bad ingredients, and you know, and I think, okay, well, I need to get name brand stuff. But, you know, that's not always the case. This is name brand, and it did not work for me. It dried my skin, and this is drugstore, and it actually made my skin feel softer. So that's my thoughts on it. You know, let me know your experience. Did anybody use this and have the same experience that I have? Do you do the two-step cleansing thing? How does that work for you? You know, just let me know what your thoughts are on it. You know, I'm a little bummed out, but it's okay. I mean, that happens sometimes. So, alright guys, I hope y'all have a great day, and I actually kept this video under 15 minutes. And if you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to see, please leave them down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!